just a challenge that I need to do, and it's so much fun because I just have to keep my mind stimulated, keep everything going.
Yeah.
Yeah, the energy is real, man.
I got you. So for everyone tuning in right now, they're tuning in either downstairs in Baruch College, walking by, hearing, "Oh, this is Jackson's" right now.
Yes.
And they're also tuning in on the TuneIn app online, so this could be about hundreds of listeners right now, even so. So tell the listeners about yourself.
Yeah. Yo, this is Jackson.
Yeah.
You know, I gotta just
Gotta get their attention.
Yeah, I gotta get their
Scream.
attention.
It's Jack Sense. Everyone listen up.
Yo, listen, it's Jack Sense. I'm here at Baruch College. I'm here to represent. I'm definitely, I'm the man for hip hop. I'm New York. I do a lot of things, but I feel that the number one thing that we forget is that New York rap needs to come back. It's gone. We got a lot of too many, definitely so many different type of genres going on in New York. Radio stations, New York TV stations, just everything is going on wrong. So, I'm here to represent New York. That's what Jack Sense is all about. I deal with producers that's from New York. The exception of my cousin, he's out in Canada. I leave him with that. But I definitely try to keep it in New York. Definitely, it's a passion I've had for a long time. I'm still a working man. I work in a hospital. I'm still making money any way I can. This rap stuff is for fun. And my man Vinny over there, he made it alive for me.
Yes,
so
We've been hyping up like the past 2 weeks, but
yeah,
the producer himself, Vinny's right here.
Producer is everything. Shout out to Vinny, man.
Shout out.
It should be just like the shout out to Vinny show. That's all we do here.
Like, we won't go one show without doing so.
Yes. Okay, so how did you get your start in music?
So it literally started like sophomore year of high school. Just little rhymes. High school gets boring, college gets boring. I'm sorry, Baruch, but schoolwork, all that stuff that you do repetitively. I don't like it, and I feel that back in the day when I was just rhyming, just to get out of class, just to write a little something right near the notepad, right next to the textbook, so like that's when it all started. Any album that would go up against their album, they would demolish it. It don't matter who it is. It was something that I felt like, all right, yeah, that's cool. And then from there, I'm like, all right, they from Staten Island, New York, I'm gonna stay on that. Then I started listening to Locks, Styles P, Jadakiss, Chic Luch. I started listening to all those type of raps. And then now, just to give you something like up to date for me, is my man Joey Badass out in Brooklyn. I definitely appreciate what he's doing for New York. I'm trying to do the same. There was that one guy though. He came out with an album. What was that? It was written. It was written by Nas. That album definitely touched me. Inspired me to be who I am and understand any path that I take. I just have to work for it. It's not easy. Life ain't easy. You gotta work hard.
Yeah.
I try to work hard every time I spit, every time I write something down, every time I even communicate with people, networking. You gotta work hard. It's not, you live this life, you can't take it for granted.
Right.
Yeah, man. So it's good, man.
Yeah. So like during this like whole approach to rap and like how you've been growing from it, have you been like recalling any favorite moments, like from battling your greatest opponent to like getting your first track out?
Yeah, definitely recording my first track. Like the you get goosebumps of like hearing yourself, with good sound, the quality of all the everything of the equipment, the producer, just the environment inside of the booth, right next to the mic, everything. Definitely inspired me, like and definitely just changed my life. And it was funny you said that because I'll never forget this one day. I was battling. This was I think sophomore year or Holy Cross High School.
Oh, shit.
Holy Cross High School. And then shout out to the Asian community. But I was definitely battling this one Asian guy, and I was like, all right, and then we was going at it, and then I hit him with this line, you talk in whispers, you just a pussy without the whiskers, and then the locker room went crazy, guys. I was just like, all right, and then just finishing the battle, and then like that's when I knew, all right, I could if push comes to shove, then I could definitely hold myself.
Gotcha.
And I just have to do that, a part of life, things that I learned, and and that definitely changed it up. Even if you're trying to listen to the lyrics, but at least your head is bopping, like, all right, I'm feeling this, if this is riding in a car, that definitely could ride out. If you're in a drop top, or if you got the zip car, like you can definitely hear it. You hear that type of stuff. And the producer right there, especially for the whole mixtape, is Hannibal King. Hannibal King is I connected with him on Twitter. He's a cool dude. He got all these instrumentals out. I definitely was like, you know what, I'm gonna impress him. You know what I mean? Drop some free raps. Nothing to sell. I'm here. This is I got a job. This is nothing like something like I know other people like that. It's their life. To rhyme and everything. I do so much stuff. It's hard to just rhyme. It's something that was always in me. So I feel like it's easy to me to rhyme. But I don't want to speak for other people. I can only speak for myself.
Right.
And and Hannibal King's instrumentals just got it going. Everything, beats are knocking. It's a real cool thing, man. When you can definitely connect with somebody in a musical or even in a spiritual way, because music is my religion. Yeah, it's good stuff.
Yeah, and this is all from your upcoming mixtape, which is actually released. So I said upcoming in the wrong tense, but
yeah.
This, of course, is Villains Gone Bad. Tell us, what was the inspiration behind that?
Yeah, Villains Gone Bad. The inspiration was just definitely hanging out with Vinny in the studio, and it was just one of those things like, I told him about it like after the half of it was done, because the mixtape is it's 5 tracks. Mm-hmm. All of them is about a minute, 2 minutes. I got about a minute and change. Right there on Long Beach, the music video was popping. That one came out of nowhere because I felt that if I didn't do a big music video, then at least I could let cats know what's going on, like why I'm actually doing this mixtape. This guy's having fun. He's showing automatically. I'm trying to show my raps, let people listen to it, and I'm having fun at the same time. Everybody's biased. Everybody got their favorite rappers. Everybody got things that they'll listen to. This is a very competitive sport. Yeah. Everybody's trying to release mixtapes. Everybody's trying to release albums. And for me, I just wanted to release something that I could bump to in my own car. I could bump to in a zip car. I could bump to in an Enterprise car. Yeah. Any of my boys' car. Eventually, in DJs and some lounges. Yeah. When it gets real serious, and just have fun. It was definitely that Villains Gone Bad mixtape. It was so great. It was so great for me to just do it. Hannibal King, all the instrumentals. All of those instrumentals was already released by him. It was out there for the listeners just to listen to what he wants to do, what he is as a producer, and I saw that and I was like, you know what? I'll repay you with some bars. I'll repay you with some verses to those bars and my bars to those beats and just kill it. Yeah.
Yeah.
Are there any upcoming projects you're working on in the future?
There's tons of projects. I try to stay 2 steps ahead at all times. Like I can't fall back. I can't be under pressure, my back against the wall. It's never gonna happen. So I'm always having projects. I have projects that I'll talk about with Vinny. Let him know we in the studio. I'm chilling with Vinny, and then I'll let him know I got stuff that's going on right now. And my boy, he raps. He's been with me since high school. My boy Third he raps. We definitely gonna have some projects with him, and then just have fun. I just finished recording the last track. No lie, the last track I just finished recording. It's called The Cougar Hunter. Oh, yeah. So that's basically all older women, you know, loving the younger men. You know, like, yo, the Cougars. Yo, shout out to all the Cougars in Baruch, by the way.
Oh my god.
Yeah, this is Jack Sense.
Have to teach them.
Oh my god, Jason.
You know, that's like, yo, 35 and up. You're 35. I say even 32, even some 32s. Like, yeah, hey, if you look good,
I'm dying.
you could be a
right
cougar.
Be ashamed.
Yeah. So that was the last. That was actually real fun. I surprised Vinny with that one. He didn't know I was going that direction. He was like, oh shit.
So is this about the Cougars or the Cougar Hunter?
Well, the song is the Cougar Hunter.
Okay.
And because, like, you know, I consider myself a Cougar Hunter.
Okay.
You know, I eventually always, like, hook up with older women. Like, if they're, like, 3 years older than me.
No, same here. That's the only
4 years older than me. It doesn't even matter.
50 years
my
older
ratio,
than me.
3 to 2, yeah. And 3 older women, yeah. There's nothing wrong with that.
Yeah.
Bunch of Cougar Hunters over here.
Yeah.
To give you a page, grab the whole book. Yeah.